It is game day once again in the SWPL 1, and Glasgow City and Rangers meet again after a reverse fixture in the Cup a couple of weeks ago. The rain is very much out today, but still quite warm as we look at the team news for Glasgow City. It's a strong team which really destroyed Hibernian last week at Albion Park. Good to see Nicky Docherty and Hayley Rosen back on the bench after injuries, but will Leanne Ross level or even beat the goal scoring record of Sue Lappin? She's one way of levelling it. Will she score today? Glasgow City are one goal away from 100 this season. For Rangers and for Kevin Murphy, a blend of experience and youth has had a solid campaign, 5th place and 18 points. Chantel Brown's impressed with some really good goals this campaign. Katie Turner is the top goal scorer with 7 in all competitions, and she did score in the Cup game, although in consolation a couple of weeks ago. As we say, will the record go today for Leanne Ross? She's almost there. Not scored in the last couple of weeks, and she's saving up for the home crowd. We shall see. The referee and the officiating team is led by Ewan Birch. Brown twisting and turning, Ross in a lot of space. Goes by Foley, only for Cuthbert to drive, and the first real chance of the game goes to City and to the former Rangers player. Another ball on the top for Claire Shine. Not going to reach Fleeting. Demo tried to get it away. Cuthbert. Brown's drive, and Fleeting on the follow up. And her again, it's her again. And the celebrations get better and better by the week. What a run Julie Fleeting is on at the moment. Her 10th league goal of the season, 14 in all, and that is Glasgow City's 100th goal of the season. We're not even at the end of August yet. That's pretty frightening. It was Brown's effort which was parried away. And then, what a start inside the first 10 minutes. Once again goes for the short option. Cutter's drill, oh, it's ricocheting about, and it's found its way in through Cheryl McCulloch. And head in the hands, I think, of Chantel Brown. It was just an unfortunate little ricochet. And Cheryl McCulloch, second of the season after she scored it. It's still a Union opening day of the season. Former striker converting back to centre half. Doesn't score as much these days, but it's her second of the campaign, and she'll take it. Brown flicks away from Foley. Shine! Goodness me, she's not put it in. Wonderful play again. Stretch Rangers. Brilliant early ball. Claire Shine couldn't finish this time. Corner kick. Will they go long this time? Certainly been trying out all the short routines. Rangers might be wise to it this time. Maybe not, because they'll go with Brown and Ross linking up again. Ross into Shine, who glances in, and that is an excellent worked corner. And how about the flick on to help it on its way from Claire Shine, who's had her injury issues on either side of the summer break, but still that puts her on to 10 for the season, which is pretty excellent. And her 27th in her Glasgow City career, which is not bad for, 15-16 months in the club. Cuthbert and Shine. Ross screaming for it in the far side, but it's McCarthy for Brown. Played a lot down this channel in this first half. Now Ross gets it. Fleeting glances it. Here's Brown, looking to control on the edge. Shine. Joe Love spots Ross, who is wanting it again. Now she has it. Julie Fleeting and Fiona Brown in the box. Cuthbert, and she blasted in from close range. And that is a 4th goal. On the half-hour mark. The Rangers not been there afternoon. So far, City have carried on where they left off against Hibs last week. And Cuthbert now with her 20th Glasgow City goal in the career, and now her 15th, back alongside Leon Ross for this season's goal scoring chart. Off turns away for McCarthy and Brown, and so much space again. Fleeting, but the flag goes up. It's Chantel Brown to deliver. Rhonda Jones with the score against the side she was at last year. Genevieve holds, and that's half-time. And for Rangers, a frightening first half. Glasgow City in 1.5 games of football have scored 8 goals. At the break, Glasgow City 4, Rangers 0. A couple of changes then at half-time for City, including Erin Clackers getting a run out for the second half and goal. Game pretty much done in terms of scoreline. Clackers forward, doesn't find anyone in orange. Been quite the same pace in this second half, of course. City with the cushion. McMurtry cushions. Shine back to McMurtry, who scored the opener last week against Hibs. Scoring is 4 for 2. 1 goals before August, and she got 2. That was when she was playing centre half. Set back now, playing further forward in the second period. Order now. Here's Fiona Brown. I thought about teeing up Joe Love. I thought she'd maybe going to cut in on the Jones and take a strike. McCarthy struggling, and now Katie Turner motors. McCulloch alongside. Turner has the drive, and the Clackers get a touch. There was a nick enemy. Turner's burst the pace again, causing a little bit of a problem for the back two and the keeper. Jones trying to look the wires. McCulloch got in there though. It's back to Foley. There's so much space out there, and somehow Gemmell hasn't scored. It's excellently parried over by Clackers, but there's so much space for 2 Rangers players. And City defence asleep. And we were in a prime Leanne Ross free kick spot. 62nd minute of the game. Is this the moment in front of the home crowd? Been some big moments at this end of the pitch in recent years. And she's done it this time, and there is another big moment at that end at the Excelsior Stadium. Level with Sue Lappin at 231 goals. Never in doubt, is in prime spot. And we've been waiting a few weeks. It's been a long time coming. She's saved it for the home crowd. She's levelled it. Who knows, can she go and beat it this afternoon? It's 5-0 on the day, but the moment now belongs to Leanne Ross. She's happy, feel happy with that. Still just under half an hour left. Rosen nods down for Claire Shine. Lauder. Ross to deliver. Control. And there is the finish from Julie Fleeting, set up with the excellent control from Hayley Rosen, and combination working again really well. And Rosen playing her part. I thought she was going to control it, score, but I don't know if directly or indirectly helped set up Fleeting. And the celebrations continue of the highest quality from Julie Fleeting these days. And this spell continues this month, really. If you include the end of July's game, it's 4 for. That's 7 goals in this spell of games. And that goal from Fleeting brings up 50 goals in the league this season for Glasgow City scored, which is pretty awesome. To put it in context, Rangers have 17. 7 minutes left in the game, plus anything added on. It's now a Ross Love shot corner routine. Oh, it's neat. Lauder to Curl! Oh, goodness me, I thought it was nestling in the top corner. It was teed up perfectly for Ray Lauder to finish, but not quite. Doherty, right old scramble with Robertson, then Rangers have it back, but only briefly. Rosen. Swanson back there to track the run, but that's a nice little neat ball for Hayley Lauder. Fleeting, waiting for a hat-trick, but Lauder's going to go herself. Oh, but it's went through the keeper and then, so she'll take it. And City have a 7th. And they just keep mounting up the goals this season, mounting up the goals this afternoon. Lauder's had 1 or 2 niggles of injury lately, but has been influential in plenty of games. Influential last week coming off the bench, and played her part today for a 4th of the season. And it's over. So as the final whistle goes, it's a big win for Glasgow City today. 7 goals to 0 finished here. And it really was a cataclysm at half time, with goals coming from Julie Fleeting early on, and then McCulloch scuffed one in to make it 2. It was then 3-0 thanks to Claire Shine glancing out from the corner, and then number 4 from Cuthbert at the break. And in the second half, with 1 or 2 changes, good to see Erin Clackers getting some time on the pitch. It was number 5, thanks to Leanne Ross, who equals the goal scoring record of Sue Lappin with 231. And then Fleeting got her second, and Lauder right at the end for the final score of Glasgow City 7, Rangers 0 here at Excelsior Stadium. Still you need to come back-to-back in the Cup in a fortnight, but League next week, both away. But it's a commanding couple of weeks, really, showing who's boss at the top of the table. Final score once again, Glasgow City 7, Rangers 0.